Alright, what's going on? Today we're playing a bit of a pet deck for me. I love this deck. I have loved this deck ever since Urborg Lhurgoyf released with Dominaria and old stick fingers and stuff. But it's never been good. Every single set that releases, we get new powerful cards for this. Like we got this last set. We got this, right? We got Tyvar the set before. We're constantly getting this new stuff to make this even better. And it's never quite good enough, but we got a few more cards. We got more cards than I'm playing. There's like 4 or 5, maybe like 6 or 7 new cards we got because of the Descend mechanic. But we got some new cards. We're going to try it, and I don't know if it's going to be good. So if you're not familiar, we have lots of cards that get more powerful when our graveyard is full with creatures. This has power and toughness equal to the number of creatures in all graveyards. So does this. We have the Lhurgoyf, which does the same thing, but it can mill if we kick it, which is why we're playing blue, by the way. I did have a couple blue cards. I cut them, so I might be a bit heavy on the blue sources, to be honest. Anyway, this also has power and toughness equal to the number of creatures in graveyards, but it will also mill. We can pay X and mill a bunch of cards. So that's the whole idea. How do we get cards in our graveyard? We have Gnawing Vermin, which can mill 2. We have Branchwood Prowler, which will mill 3 and get a land. We have Blossoming Tortoise, which mills 3 when it enters and attacks and also gets more lands. Wren mills and then puts a permanent from among the milled cards into our hand. Can also turn our lands into 3/3s, which is actually pretty good considering we get so many from these. So that's fine. We'll never reach the ultimate because we're always minusing this. This also mills 3 and it returns a 2-drop from our graveyard straight to the battlefield. And well, all of these cost 2. So that's pretty good. I didn't talk about this, by the way. It also has that's the other blue card. It can mill 4. And what else? Oh, we have another new card here. We have this. It's a 3-mana 3/3. If we have 4 permanents, it gets +2/+2 in trample. So it's a 3-mana 5/5 trampler. If we have 8 cards, which is very easy for this deck, it becomes a 7/7 trampler that can't be blocked by more than 1 creature, all for 3 mana. And we have this new card. I'm a little bit skeptical on this one. It's a 1-mana 1/1 with Menace. If we descend, which means if we mill, we get a counter, and then we can sacrifice it to give something -X for X is its power. It's really good if we get it on turn 1, and it's really bad off the top of the deck. So, not sure how I feel about it. We have some removal. We have this. We have this, just to kill stuff. And the mana base, by the way, we also have this, which is, it animates into a 4/4 and mills 4 when it attacks, so that's nice. But yeah, we're just trying to mill our own stuff into our graveyard and have these things, all of these, be absolutely giant. And that's the deck. I play this every time a new set releases, and every time a new set releases, I'm disappointed. But maybe it'll be good this time. Let's try it. I want this deck to be good, but it's never quite there. I guess this is fine. No blue sources, but that's okay. I do hate how slow this pet takes to drop down. Kind of annoying. I know they're playing off the whole Jurassic Park thing, but it's like, just kind of annoying. Doesn't even make sense in the context of this game. Alright, I'm going to play this. See if I get a blue source. I don't need it right now, but you know, it'd be nice to have. Don't get it, but that's fine. This is going to be, it's already a 3/4. And we descended, so this goes to a 2/2. So I said I wasn't sure about this, and it's looking pretty good right now. Again, I did say, turn 1, this is amazing. It's more the, every other time you draw it that it's not so good. Let's just attack for 4. I think I can play this. Sacrifice. Autopay. You can't sacrifice lands, by the way. Which is fine. We get a ton of them. We'll autopay this as well. Mill 2. So it's a 6/7 on turn 3, and this is a 3/3. I mean, it's looking good right now. Oh, I thought this counted your graveyard and your opponent's. It counts total permanents. That's why it's always bigger. I've always noticed that this is bigger. I've played a couple games with it. I didn't realize it was bigger because it's counting my own permanents. What's the opponent even doing? I don't know. But we can play this tapped. We don't have any way to descend this turn, but we can just hold up this removal spell. Alright, well, I get some map tokens. Can I crack them now? I guess not. Activate as a sorcery. Okay. Well, I'll do that now. Crack this. I'll target you, actually. I might sacrifice this. That might have been a mistake. Resolve. Land. Crack. Target you. I will keep that. Great. So, still got 6 power. This is a 4/4. So Descend just counts any permanent going. So if I play this, sacrifice a land, it's probably better to animate the cottage, but if I do play Souls, I can sacrifice a land and this will Descend. Still don't know what the opponent's doing. Okay, they're doing that. Well, do I play a big creature? Should check their lands. Discover. I guess I just play this for now. I will sacrifice a permanent. One of the lands is fine. And I still have removal up. So I've got 14 power to attack with. Next turn. Sure. They make 3 1/1s. It's kind of okay. This doesn't have trample. So this is a cave deck. Sure, I can kill that. Alright, end of turn. Kill this. Great. That's fine. I think we are animating this though. Autopay. Attack. Exile this just in case. Sure. Makes it 3/3. I mean, they can double block my 4/4. I don't care. That's fine. Yep. Oh, fine. Alright. Sure. 11-12 now. Could really use Tyvar here because I'm just low on gas. So is the opponent, but they have lots of ways to like discover stuff like that. Yep. Discover 4. Sure. Finds. It's gonna not do much. Does it do anything? They can choose not to play it, right? Yeah, they just put it in hand. Another land, that's unfortunate. Attack for 11. Yep. So I'm pretty sure if I sacrifice this food, it's going to count for Descend, because it does hit the graveyard, right? It hits the graveyard for a second. It should be enough to activate this. It does not. Interesting. Normally they hit the graveyard, trigger those sorts of effects, and then disappear, but I guess not this time. This is fine. I will take 4. So what does this, how much damage does this do? It's X number of caves in your graveyard, which is currently 2. Is it in graveyard and in play? You control, yeah. So it will kill their own thing now, yeah. There we go. That is exactly what I said I wanted. So we'll play this minus. I will get, let's just get another one of these. Great. And attack for lethal. Sure, animates. Chumps. Sacrifices to gain 3. They go to 14, sure. Get a counter because I descended. Nice. Well, we won one game, but we're playing against another jank deck, but I'll take it. That was pretty cool. This is fantastic. All the lands intertapped, but I mean, I like it. I like what I see. Wish I had one untapped land because I could play one of these tapped, play this turn 2, probably just mill 4, but over our lands intertapped. Opponent might be roping. That's unfortunate because I want to see this hand go. Okay, there we go. Nice. Alright, so black aggro or black control. Shoot. Do I want to guarantee blue on turn 2 or guarantee green? I guess we're doing this. Yep. Hit me for 2. If I draw an untapped land, that'd be good. I do. So now I can play either one of these. So this is going to turn to a 3/3, hit me to 15. Shoot. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, have a blocker. They might use a removal spell to get it off the battlefield, which is good. I like this because it could eat a removal spell. And if it does, I can play this, return it, get more lands, and, you know, just stall this game out a little bit. Great. I mean, a 2/2 is fine. I don't get a land. I don't need it, though. And this is fine. It's going to eat a removal spell here. That's good. Oh, it doesn't eat a removal spell. Well, I'll block it and force them to sink their mana into this. Alright, it's a free kill for them. They did a good job, but I don't care. There's a removal spell, so we're probably playing Tyvar. We will minus mill cards. We will return probably one of these, right? Return a 5/6, which is a 4/5 technically. Then next turn I can play a removal spell, yeah, and play a big thing. Maybe this one? No, probably this one. Yep. Fine. Alright, I mean, that's cool. I think I'm playing this. I would discard. I might have to discard this. Or this. I mean, this is cool. But I think it just dies because they're so good at controlling my board. Removal. Same. I shouldn't do that now, just in case they play Shieldred. Although if they play Shieldred, I have a 7/7 Trampler. It's kind of okay. Yeah, they do. That was a mistake then. Yep, lose 2. So what? I mill myself. And then I play this. And it's an 8/8. And I will trade. Will I? Maybe I won't. I'm not sure if I'll trade. I might not trade. Sure. I mean, I'll attack. I don't know if I'm going to block or not. Alright. Well. Let's attack for 7. I should have milled first just in case they don't block. Which they don't. That's expected actually. So I'll play this. I will mill 2. Great. And then play this. Which is a 7/7 Trampler. Yep. Gain 2. So we lost out on 1 damage. Not a big deal. Yep. Can exile a card? Sure. Alright. Interesting. So block here. Block here. That's a weird choice. Give -1/-1 to this. Are they about to wipe the board? Oh, they had another one. Okay. I get it now. I understand. That's another land. Man, I want Eerie Soul Tender in this deck. Yep. Maybe I should have only attacked with these 7/7. If they go to 10, they can hit me for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can take me down to 1. Yep. Sure. If we lose this, definitely my fault. Oh no, I lose because they... I would have lost either way there, right? Or close to it. This is fine. We're light on lands, but we can get one here. My freaking pet just taking forever to enter. Or, Red Aggro. Sure. So, the fact that we're against Red Aggro, and every single land I've drawn is a pain land is a little bit irritating, I will say. But I'll take this. I'll try to take it, but I can't click it, but I got it. Sure. That's fine. I will... Do I block or do I use this to sacrifice to this? I think I have to block. My life... if I didn't have so many pain lands, it would be fine. Sure. So... Well, I can discard a land to this. Discard pain land for sure. And it's a 4/5. Alright, well... I'm expecting burn here, but we'll see. Yep. I'm gonna have more, it's fine. Sure. Vermin, so what? I play this and the Lhurgoyf probably. Mill 2. I don't know if it's worth kicking. It's a 5/6. I think a 5/6 is fine. I don't want to pay life. So we'll just play it as a 5/6. Squeeze pretty good. Nice. Nice. Just having a couple of big creatures is all it takes. That's nice. So we're 2-1 now. And notably, we lost to one tier 1 deck and beat a tier 1 deck there. So we seem competitive. Alright, we have like none of our stuff. But I mean, this is good. It'll get our stuff, potentially. Alright, play this. Play this. Mill. Alright. 2 creatures, so that's good. Okay, so... I don't have untapped land, unfortunately. So I can't do this. Alright. Let's just attack. Alright, sure. So I'm gonna play this. Right, that dies. I'll play this. I just want to resolve it. No, it doesn't matter. It gets ossificationed. Land, alright. Let's just play the turtle. Autopay. Sure. Land. Okay, what's this do? Double boost triggered abilities, alright. So we'll play land. Attack. There's a creature land, perfect. Deal 3. They're tapped out, so this resolves. Minus. Mill. I'll take Tyvar, actually. And I'll play Tyvar. And I'll minus Tyvar. And I will get one of these. Alright. I mean, we did stuff. Sure. That turns my deck off, but... Also, we have lots of power. Lhurgoyf, alright. So, what does it do? It says that cards and graveyards can't be the target of spells. So, that's... fine. So, I will, kick. Sure. So, that gets to a 9/9. And then I will... untap. Oh, it doesn't untap. It just turns to... Whoops. I needed to plus that anyway. I can't use it, right? This isn't targeted. Nice. I thought that's untapped. That's the other... You know, just forget everything. Don't worry about it. So I can plus... untap this. And I'm not going to play this turtle. I feel kind of stupid. Right, it's targeted... we win. It doesn't matter. I'm an idiot, but we win the game. It doesn't stop everything from exiting the graveyard like some graveyard hate cards do. It just stops them from being targeted. This deck's feeling pretty good, though. It's not bad. Okay, no black sources at all. So that's a mulligan. This is fine. Probably put the removal spell back. We don't play a ton of removal. It's fine. So we'll play this. We will mill 2 creatures. So this is a 2/3 already. Alright. I think... Actually, just play the... I don't have a green source. I wouldn't have had an untapped green source regardless. Okay, never mind. I didn't pay attention to the colors of my mana. I am not playing well today. This is it's a bit of a mess. Sure. Okay, so... What? We... kick this. Actually, we should kick for black so it's free. I mean free in terms of life. Sure. And we'll attack because it gives -1/-1 if they block. They take it. Makes sense. Opponent also bought the Mastery Pass. I quick draft all season and then get it for free. But technically, I could spend those gems on draft and stuff, but it's fine. I like getting the steady stream of free crap throughout the season. That's why we always open boosters at the end of these videos, typically. Sure, so what? We'll play this. We will minus bunch of creatures. I will get this one because it's usually the biggest. And I will attack all... They get a free kill. Or they don't get a free kill. They get a trade. Oh, they take it. Alright, they go to 12. Could mean some kind of board sweeper. Okay, this is the Orzhov Lifegain deck. Which I played last season? Is that the correct term? Before Ixalan released. It's pretty fun, actually. Ward, pay 3 life. Whenever you gain life, it explores. Then destroy all of its creatures if its power is exactly 20. Interesting. Does it have like lifelink or anything? Oh, weird. Whenever you gain life, it explores. Okay, so they're just trying to explore a ton. Let's start. Nope, I can't do that. Let's play this. Let's mill a bunch. Let's get a land. Let's attack. Sure. Yep. So they go to 6. I'll target this. Sure. I think it, no, it doesn't. Alright, that's fine. And then we'll plus untap this. Great. Yeah, Tyvar's great in this deck. Minus mill and get a, something like this back. All these cards cost 2. This costs 2, right? This costs 2. This costs 2. So it's great. Sure. They can kill Tyvar here. No, they can't. I have a blocker. I forgot. I forgot how good Tyvar is. It leaves me with a blocker. That's pretty good. I think I'll just double kick that first. Sure. Alright. I don't think they're gonna play board sweepers, so let's just play this as well. Great. 3 lands to pick from. I'll take this one. I don't think I need to minus, right? Let's just attack like so. Yep. And then plus untap. Great. This could get flying and then kill Tyvar, but I mean, they have the backswing to worry about, so I don't know how much attacking they're going to do. The danger, of course, would be board sweepers. Sure, they can kill my... Oh no, they didn't gain life. Sure. Will they have blockers for this turn? No, they don't. I guess I just let them do their thing here. You can block if you want. Yep. Yep. So both of those die. I don't think there's any way we win here on this turn. We'll win next turn, probably. Sure. But you don't get the counters. So I'm doing that. So do I mill and risk a board sweeper? They don't have board sweepers. They don't have board sweepers. It's fine. Give me this. I clicked the wrong thing. My mouse was 100% hovering over the thing I wanted. And then it switched. How many cards I have? 25 left? I wanted the Souls of the Lost thing. I mean, that's like kind of terrifying, but also like we just kill it. It's fine. I wish I had another, like a Souls of the Lost. Is that what it's called? I don't know. My turn. Draw. Another Tyvar. Perfect. Resolve. So we attack. Should I have played in mode first? Possibly. No, they gained. They were gonna outgain me either way. Either way. Sure. Nope. They go to -1. We won either way. All right. I feel like I'm playing this as stupidly as possible, and it's still winning, which is a very good sign. It's a good sign if you can play a deck poorly and still win with it. And I'm definitely not taking optimal lines. I keep making dumb mistakes, and it's still winning. Alright, that's a quick look at this Sultai self-mode deck, and for the first time ever, I think it feels pretty good. We didn't see this too much, but I think I only have 2 of them, but this thing is just so big. Tyvar being able to, like, reanimate this and not having to discard or sacrifice, and also just discarding a land or sacrificing a land when we have, this getting so many lands and this getting so many lands is fine, and it just makes it bigger, so yeah, it actually feels pretty good. I'm not 100% sold on Stalactite Stalker. I would almost just prefer either another mill thing or Eerie Soul Tender, which is a 3 mana 3/1, mills 3. Very boring, but from the graveyard, you can exile it to return something to your hand. And so if you mill over it, it just gives you some gas in the graveyard. But yeah, either way, that's the deck. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.